Other interesting political news, you have Vivek Ramaswamy tweeting on the good old Department of Education, getting 466,000 views in a mere 7 hours. Now it looks like there's actually a clip from Mr. Secretary Cardona saying that he doesn't have too much respect for parents who have been misbehaving at school boards. Well, perhaps because you're transitioning their kids without their permission and having them hide morally vacuous secrets from them as well. And it looks like he says, oh yeah, they're acting like they know what's right for their kids. Let's listen to this mentally vacuous gentleman.
There was civility. We could disagree. We could have healthy conversations around what's best for kids. I respect differences of opinion. I don't have too much respect for people that are misbehaving in public and then acting as if they know what's right for kids. There was civility.
Yeah. So Vivek says, quote, parents know what's best for their kids, not the U.S. Secretary of Education at Secretary Cardona. I will shut down the U.S. Department of Education without apology and use its 80+ billion budget on school safety, school choice, and vocational programs instead of foisting toxic ideologies onto kids, unquote. That's perhaps one of the best tweets he's done recently, and I think it's going to resonate with a lot of the voters who are quite concerned with how schools are, quote-unquote, teaching. And I use quotation marks quite literally there because the test scores go lower and lower and lower, and yet the unions, the good old teachers' unions who elect politicians with a lot of funds that they collect, they just want more and more money. And they're teaching kids about sexual ideologies, things that have nothing to do with history, science, which is perhaps why the test scores are so low. Now, when it comes to the comments section, someone by the name of Danger Disinformation at Retired Crime Dog, this person said, quote, this seriously needs to happen. Ed department takes millions and waste it. We parents are taking back our districts one at a time, and I don't have any respect for a bureaucrat that doesn't support parents. It looks like she got 62 likes out of 2,100 views. Another one responded to her by the name of Sabrin saying, quote, you bet parents should have the say in their children's education, and bureaucrats need to respect that, unquote. This person got 8 likes out of 500 views. And it looks like someone by the name of Brian Hastings says, quote, U.S. federal employees, 1980 counted for 16 million. In today, they have 24 million. Note, every memo was done with a typewriter in the 1980. There should be 12 million federal employees max, unquote. Person got 13 likes out of 950 views. This person named James Wilbur responded to him saying, quote, 12 million, really? We need to reduce the size of the government and send most work back to the states. That way the way the Constitution says it should be, unquote. This person got 5 likes out of 148 views. As I scroll down here, someone says, by the name of In Your Face, says, parental input matters, unquote. That person got 25 likes out of 1,600. It looks like more and more. Let's see here. Somebody by the name of Ty, Other Kinds of Money, saying, quote, ending large bureaucracy will benefit the country. It'll free up funds that will go directly to the schools and people. Person got 33 likes out of 1,700 views. Someone by the name of Ice Champ says, 80+ billion, and I know teachers who have to pay to buy supplies for their classrooms, unquote. Person got 5 likes out of 470 views. So interestingly enough, I'm trying to see, as I scroll through, I really don't see anything too pejorative or against the original post. Needless to say, I think this seems to be one of those winning arguments where, again, if he keeps highlighting that issue, I think a lot of the parents are starting to realize the type of morally vacuous things that teachers have been showing children these days, and they're starting to wonder, yeah, why is my tax dollars going to this again? And I think school choice is going to be a big topic for the next presidential election. Let me know in the comments if you heard anecdotally through your experiences. Have you heard more of your friends talking about this? More of your friends homeschooling their kids? That's a trend I've certainly seen on a local level. It'll be interesting to see if that becomes the next big political topic. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. I greatly appreciate it. Also, taking the time to comment helps the channel grow and develop. Don't forget we're giving a free flamethrower with every July, or actually, wow, time flies, with every September purchase at toppingtechnologies.com. Click the website for additional details. Also, thank you so much. I really appreciate the feedback. If you can take the time to click that subscribe button, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So I greatly appreciate you clicking that button. Also, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.